Hi, this is Janelle, the Sassy Survivor, and you are watching Chris Strub's Road Trip Recall, episode 35.
Sometimes these stories do have a very happy ending. Let's jump to chapter 18. This really is one of my favorite chapters, and I'm not going to read the whole thing to you, so let's jump a little bit ahead. As we talked through the ins and outs of the brand, Melissa mentioned that in addition to Idaho, Girls on the Run was active in 48 other states. Wait, 48? Indeed, I had encountered a national organization with just one chink in its armor. Girls on the Run proudly features chapters in 49 out of 50 states. For a young man weaving his way through all 50, this idea blew my mind. How could a national organization allow for one state to hold out? This organization was Girls on the Run, and I just met with their incredible chapter in Boise, Idaho, aka the Treasure Valley. It was Father's Day, and I was flabbergasted. 49 out of 50? Think about it this way. If my book was called 49 States, 100 Days, wouldn't that bother you just a little bit? Like if I was in West Virginia and I was like, Kentucky, nah. And so I encourage you to read that chapter, chapter 18 of 50 States, 100 Days. I was there with Melissa. We were making fun, and we were poking fun of this one state that was remaining, and that one state was Wyoming. Now, at this point in the trip, this is state number 18 for me, so I hadn't yet gone to Alaska and Hawaii coming back, so I hadn't been to Wyoming yet, long story short. When I did get to Wyoming, I realized, you know what, this is a state that has to have Girls on the Run. I spent some time in Cheyenne. Of course, that's the chapter with Abby. That's probably my favorite chapter in the whole book. But I didn't really spend a ton of time in Wyoming in 2015. In 2014, I spent several days in that state, and it's beautiful. More important, though, than the beauty of the state itself and driving across that state, it's gorgeous, is the character and really the values of the people there. I knew that Wyoming deserved a chapter of Girls on the Run. And so this just made my whole entire year, right? Like I am so happy, and I knew I had to record this episode. I'm going to release this one early because when I Googled Girls on the Run Wyoming, here's what I found. That's right. Since publishing the book and since going and chastising the state of Wyoming because they did not have a Girls on the Run chapter, they started a chapter of Girls on the Run, and now they're in all 50 states. That's incredible. I've got to give a very special shout out to Cindy Bradley, the executive director, the entire team at Girls on the Run in Cheyenne, Wyoming. It makes me so happy that you guys exist, and I absolutely want to come to Cheyenne to meet you, to interview you, to do all the things. That's going to do it for episode 35 of Road Trip Recall. Make sure you subscribe here on YouTube so you don't miss a single episode. Check out 50 States, 100 Days, the book. It's available now on Amazon. We talk all about Girls on the Run. Read all about it at teamstrub.com, and I'll see you soon for episode 36.